everyone, Allegra Miller here to share with you the astrology for February 25th, 2021, and the essential oils that will help make the most of these energies. For simplicity's sake, I have divided the oils I'll be speaking about into two different categories. Basic category, for those of you that are just getting started, you're likely to have at least one of the following oils. In this category are doTERRA Balance, Frankincense, and Adaptive. In the specialty category, for those of you that are more seasoned oilers, the oils I'll be speaking about are doTERRA Clary Calm, Slim and Sassy, and Basil. I am very particular about the brand doTERRA. It was a game changer for me in my path. I grew up with essential oils and I was trained and tested in naturopathic school with them. When I began doTERRA, it was just a huge life-changing time for me, and that was over 7 years ago now. So for over 7 years I've been using, teaching about, and selling doTERRA, and there is just a ginormous difference in terms of the chemistry and the caliber relative to the purposes that I'm talking about here. So keep that in mind. If you don't yet have doTERRA, please reach out. I'd love to help you start your journey. If you already have it and want to take things to the next level, I'd like to help you there as well. Not only do I sell doTERRA, I also offer naturopathic consultations and bodywork, and also life coaching sessions that just help to integrate the oils and supplements that meet your specific needs to alchemize things to a different level. So anyway, that being said, let's talk about the astrology today. The moon is in Leo again, and I spoke about that at length in yesterday's video, so please listen to that. It will still apply. The big news for this morning today is that Venus moves into Pisces, and in my opinion, Venus in Pisces is like the optimal placement. Pisces is very dreamy and in touch with feelings. So Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is really ideal here. This is going to be just a dreamy, steamy, feeling-oriented energy. Pisces is very much very sensitive to intuition and feelings and a deeper sense of connection. And so with Venus and Pisces, this will make us more sympathetic, sensitive, empathetic, and be wanting to connect on deeper levels. It is an energy that can make us sort of dreamy. I already said that word, but like rose-colored glasses-ish. So discernment is really good in this energy. So making sure we have some grounded oils on board. That's why I chose Balance. Balance Grounding Blend is really good for keeping us rooted to the physical, not caught up in too much of a daydreaminess. I mean, we can still daydream, but to be fully present, this will help us ground and be more discerning. Let's see, what else did I choose for this energy particularly? Well, Clary Calm will be really good because Clary Calm helps us be more in tune with our feelings. Clary Calm is topical, aromatic only. Don't let the marketing fool you. It's good for both sexes. Irregardless of sex or sexuality, Clary Calm will be really good for balancing your energy and helping to soften and make you more aware of and in touch with your emotions to process them. It'll help you feel more connected, more readily taking responsibility for your situation. It's got oils in it that are just very good for self-love and helping to foster a sense of play and creativity, and helping to clear the brow chakra. So helping to clear anything that might be clouding your judgment. That's part of why I chose that. So, all right, so those two will be great for that energy. Leo opposes Jupiter in Aquarius at 10:43 a.m. This will heighten emotion. It can make us feel more happy and open. With this energy is a special, there's a special importance on being discerning with who we open up to. We can be sort of really wide open and easily vulnerable, which Clary Calm is really helpful in having us be vulnerable. One of the ingredients in here, so if you don't have Clary Calm, be on the lookout in your collection for geranium. Geranium is going to specifically help with this energy, and it is in here to help you open your heart, but only when it's appropriate, and help build that muscle of discernment on who, what, and where you open yourself to make sure that it's most aligned. But anyway, that Leo opposing Jupiter and Aquarius can make you just more readily open up. Because you are going to be so emotionally sensitive in this energy, it can be very easy to want to mask that heightened emotion. So in which case I would suggest 2 oils, basil and slim and sassy. Basil is very good for nourishing our adrenals and helping to curb any jonesing for stimulants, whether it's coffee, nicotine, whatever is your particular thing that you crave that gives you stimulation, that might not be healthy for you. Basil will help curb those tendencies. So overdoing excess. Slim and sassy, same thing. Slim and sassy and basil I would take internally. Basil I spoke about a few days ago is very basal-y, so it might not be your favorite flavor, in which case I'd put it in a veggie cap. You can put it topically in your diffusers, it's nice. Slim and sassy, topically, just beware that you're not going in direct sunlight because it does have citrus oils in it. And taking this internally, this in the water, in glass, not plastic, both are good. Slim and sassy is going to be helpful at curbing appetite for anything that's going to be an attempt to self-medicate. So people, places, things. It's specifically marketed with food in mind, but it's not just food that it helps curb our appetite for. It's anything that's unhealthy, any self-medicating, suppressive kind of behavior. Anyway, there goes Slim and Sassy. All right, so what else? 4:03 p.m., the Sun in Pisces sextiles Uranus and Taurus. This is very conducive to flashes of insights that come really unexpectedly, and it's a good time to kind of color outside the lines. And when we do that, we find new ways of doing things, which is part of why I chose adaptive. Adaptive is topical, aromatic only. Whatever oil you put this with in your diffuser, it will help amplify the effects of that oil. Adaptive topically, back of the neck, down the spinal cord on the web between your 2 first fingers is a good place. Make sure you rub it in. That will just help to make you more open to try new things and therefore discover new ways of doing things. And then lastly, I chose frankincense for the whole day. I would recommend taking frankincense internally to get the most value out of it. Also, frankincense is something I always put in my skincare and recommend to anybody that is just really super good for skin. But when you're putting it on your skin, you're also getting it in your bloodstream. So it is a whole nother way to take it medicinally. But frankincense is very good at distilling truth from false, clearing the brow chakra, clearing discordant energies from our system so that we can be more aligned in our decision making. And that will help with really all the aspects that I mentioned. Frankincense will also help us feel more grounded and rooted. So taking this in all 3 ways, topically, aromatically, and internally. You can put it in your water. Another way that I take it routinely is I put some on my thumb and put my thumb to the roof of the mouth and rub that in. Obviously, make sure your hands are clean with COVID and everything, but that's a really quick uptake to those brain centers, the pineal, pituitary, and activating those in a way that's very palpable. So, okay, I think that covers everything I'm going to talk about today. Thank you so much for listening, liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that. Please reach out if I can help you in your journey, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.